Good morning. Fall is in the air this morning. We had 60 degrees this morning, which was very cool for this time of year. We don't experience that kind of cool usually this early in the year. There's in the backyard, that's the apple tree we set out. Ellen set out a while back, and it's grown to be a very pretty tree. We've also got some pretty good pears. The squirrels have not gotten them all yet, so we're hoping we may get a few pears off of this one. And you can see the limbs that are hanging down with pears, and they're quite prolific, that's for sure. Those are pretty pears, and they are a lot of them on this tree, that's for sure. We gotta kind of try to beat the squirrels to them, but they're hanging the limbs down. There's so many of them, and Ellen bought this pear tree and set them out a while back. There's a lot of pears in that clump right there, and further on up. Golly, if I've been back too far, I get dizzy for sure. And there's the tangerine tree has suffered quite a bit. It froze last year, so it's just been trying to grow and come out of the kinks. And that's my weather station in front of us here that I just installed. Kind of a new toy, but it tells me the weather. And behind it is a big tree. We set those trees out right after Ellen and I got married, and you can see how big they are now. So they have really gone to ride. The hedges there, Ellen's worrying about them, saying they ought to be cut, but they don't look too bad to me, but she can see the raggedness in them. A lot of little yellow butterflies out this time of year. Kind of hard to film them because they flit around so much. But going out toward the garden here, we'll see what we can pick up here. A few things are still good in the garden. I've got it cleaned out to an extent. Got a little grassy there for a little while, but I've got some good peppers here. Those peppers are doing well, and there's a bush of peppers. That's my kitty cat. She's the kitty cat. She's coming out here to see what I'm doing out here. She just usually follows me around all over the yard. Yes, she does. She's the kitty cat. Yeah, that's a kitty cat. She's my kitty cat. And that's the pepper bushes. And there's another one here. A couple of them turning red in there. I hadn't picked them soon. And the okra's still looking good. You can see the okra. Some good patch of okra I still got. And it's still bearing well. That okra is, and blooming and so forth. Like the ants get on you, they pretty aggravating. And there's a little bud on the okra there, and got some of these Tabasco peppers, boy, They're really prolific. I'll zoom up and show some at close range. They're pretty little peppers. I like the Tabasco peppers. And there you go. That's some of the okra that I weeded out. It's doing better. It's beginning to bloom a little bit in the top. After I cleaned it out, my rain gauge out here. That's how I double check my weather station about raining. But I wonder if there's no rain in it right now. No rain in the rain gauge right now. And anyway, yeah, here we go, prissy cat. Prissy cat. Okay. And there's some butternut squashes. Those are butternut squashes I laid there, and there's some more I gotta get out there. And the peas could have been a little less weeds in the peas, but they're blooming. Those peas are blooming. And let's see if I can pull up some of those blooms closer by. Well, it's kind of hard to get them in there. There's a pea bloom. Well, I can't get in on that pea bloom. But right there's a bloom. That's a pea bloom. And there is another pea bloom right here. Pea bloom. Okay. Prissy cat, yeah. She follows me everywhere in the morning. And I'm gonna go back of this scuppernong vine and see if how they're doing. Been having trouble with the scuppernongs falling off before they get right. Well, that vine has gotten prolific. I set it out not too long after we got married. And yeah, there is scuppernongs. Well, there's some. There's scuppernongs. Yeah. I was hunting some of them. Bad habit. They have a falling off. I don't know what causes that. But I wish they didn't do that. And out here in front is the barn. Keep my stuff out here. Fishing gear and all kinds of junk. And let's see how it's doing out here. It's a new little lawnmower that I bought to do some trimming around here. A lawnmower in there. That's the lawnmower. Right there. And it's a handy dandy thing. Kind of hard to get the weeds without it. And got fishing gear in here. Keep my fishing gear in the chairs. And then I got fertilizer, peat moss, and all kinds of gardening stuff in here. Tackle box and fishing pole. All right. Well, that's enough to check out the